Hey, everybody. Welcome to the live hangout for game number 49, Montreal in Pittsburgh to take on the Penguins. Hey, everybody. I'm Rick. Welcome to Talking Habs, where you get your daily fix of Blue, Blanc, Rouge. We got game number 49, final game before their bye week and All-Star weekend time off. So there's 9 days off without any Habs hockey. I'm expecting a good game. Penguins aren't playing very well lately. Montreal sort of not either, but they had a really good game against the Islanders. Hopefully, they'll build on that. Penguins, I think, are in a 3-game losing streak. Montreal won their last game, so we'll see how that works out. It could be a 4-point game. They're 2 points ahead of Montreal, the Penguins, and if Montreal wins, no, if Penguins win, it's kind of like a 4-point game. I don't know, kind of like that. Not kind of. I think it is that. Jake Allen will get the start tonight. Jesse Ullinen in for Gallagher. Gallagher was suspended for 5 games for that stupid hit on Adam Pelech in the Islanders game. Justin Harris. No, is it Justin Harris? I can't. All of a sudden, can't remember his first. Jordan. It wasn't Justin. Don't get old, people. Jordan Harris is in, and Arbor Jacki is out. I think a lot of Habs fans are going to be angry about that, but Arbor Jacki is sitting. Apparently, Marty not happy with him because of his penalties that he's been taking. So there's that. Lars Eller. Lars Eller is in his 1,000th game tonight. Lars Eller, who was here for a number of years, traded in 2016 to Washington, and he's in his 1,000th game. And last thing I've got since I got this all since the preview, Monty has moved up a little bit on that goals saved above expected leaders board. He's number 8 now, 8th in the league. And he's just ahead of Tristan Jarry, who's going to be his opponent in Nets tonight. So, good to see that. Let's see, what else? I'm going to do some play-by-play, I guess. I'm watching it on CBC tonight, so I won't be like a week behind. So that's going to be good. And do some color commentary and talk to you guys in the chat. And speaking of that, let's see who's here. Phew, I can stop talking? No, I can't. Daryl Adams. Hey, Daryl. Good to see you, number 1 again. You found the channel? Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate that. What do you think LA will do with PLD now he's playing bad? Well, they just signed him to, a 7-year deal? Something like that? He got traded and then signed, right? So it's 8 years. They just signed him. They're going to have to get him going again, I guess. Wonder Phil, welcome back. How's it going, Phil? Huzu. Hey there, Aiken. Guru. Sovka. What is that? Bunch of penguins. And what is that? I can't see. It's too small. Harry Rice. How's it going, Harry? Jack Newell. Did you miss the preview video today? It was a live stream at 1 o'clock. Saturdays, it's always Saturday Hockey Talk at 1 p.m. Let's go, Habs. Hey, bye. Jacki out for penalties. I think so. That's stupid. MSL, Marty St. Louis, said he didn't want to handcuff him, change his identity. I don't know what's going on. All I know is that's what's happening. Seventh, as it did not Aiden Hill retire. Aiden Hill? He's young, Aiden Hill. I don't think Aiden Hill retired. If he did, I did not hear about it. And it wouldn't matter. He'd still be as long as the guy played this year and got whatever, he'd still be in that spot. Randy Mack. How's it going, Randy? Again, I think that's basically what it is. They got to get him to stop taking penalties. That's basically it. Is benching it? I was a little surprised too. That he was benched. I'm not totally happy with it. I don't understand completely. I imagine bench him today, so he's out of the game. Next game he'll be not taking penalties. I guess I don't know why so harsh on Arbor for that. I don't know. We'll see how it works out. We'll see how it works out. I don't know why I did this. I'm gonna after 5 minutes in. Don't know if you guys can hear my TV, but it's on the least I can have it, and it's still louder than I want. Hey, David. Yeah, PLD. Yeah, big. Glad he's not here. He's not our worry. Jack, I'm not doing great since he got rid of his mullet. Did he get rid of his mullet? Did you make it in time? It depends. If it's after 7, it's not really in time. Matt Greer. Hey, Matt Greer. I blanked there for a sec. Aiken, he's still young, and it's still his first year of the contract. I imagine it won't be 8 years like that, but yeah. Phil, I mean, I don't know where you get that info that they're getting ready to sign him for 8 years. They may. I don't know. I kind of don't think so. We'll get probably a bridge deal. Canadians were first in penalties when Arbor, I can't call him RB, was still working at Costco. Jack says, kind of wish they accepted the trade that was proposed. Montreal has a lot of young D players. Which trade is that? You mean trading Arbor away? They're not trading him away. Not now, anyway. Couldn't care less about that Drouin, what he's doing. They came and went, gone. So's Drouin out of my brain. Arbor for a first round pick bust. First round pick bust? Yeah, no. Hey, Alex. Yeah, they declined. So I mean, they didn't sit him tonight because they want to get rid of him. It's a learning thing. Quite sure of that. That's out. Forget that. I imagine they're gonna drop the puck any minute now. It's 9 minutes after, so any minute now. As I said, though, I'm watching it on CBC tonight, so I get to see the goals first. Yay! And then when I'm doing play-by-play, you might not have even seen it yet by the time I'm doing it. Nice. I don't get that many opportunities for that. Anyway, I'm hoping for a good game. I think the Penguins aren't playing well. On a bit of a losing streak. No reason why Montreal can't extend that streak. I mean, kind of all depends on what team comes out, right? They're known, Pittsburgh's not like below them or really above them. We'll see what kind of game we get. I just hope they give us a 60-minute game, exciting, fun. they're in it till near the end. That's all I can ask for. And at this point in their rebuild, I guess it's going to be a night of like Tim Hortons commercials. Nice, not. I want a donut now. All right, what are we going to talk about? We're going to be they're going to be dropping the puck. I think when they come back from these commercials, they're going to be dropping the puck because it's usually around 10 or 11 minutes after when I'm about 20 seconds or 30 seconds behind, and we're there. So nice view of Montreal at night on the way in over the. I guess that's the New Champlain. But, oh, no. What am I talking about? They're not in Montreal. That's Pittsburgh. That's why it didn't look right. Oh, they presented Eller with a plaque for his 1,000 games. He's a good player. Not putting up a ton of points, but cute little family he's got there. Was that a silver stick, I guess, 1,000 games, you get a silver stick. Have we had a set of brothers play since Sergei Kostitsyn and Andrei Kostitsyn? No, I don't believe so. It's not something that happens a lot. I mean, there are brothers in the league, obviously, but not that often they get on the same team. You always remember Lars Eller's 5-goal game. I think I do remember that. And by the way, welcome in there, Boozer. And hey, Paul. We can get Ryan Suzuki. Woo! What has he done that he should be picked up by Montreal? Who's this goof? Jeff Jimerson. Jeff Jimerson and his cousin, Jim Jefferson. I mean, just to get a brother, just because he's, I will have that, though, the Jackeye brothers. I think Florian should probably make it, so there's a chance we got one coming up soon in the Jackeye brothers. Or, as a lot of people like to call them, the Bash brothers. That's the Canadian anthem. We'll have to listen to the American one, and then we'll get this game underway. There's a really small hockey player out there. Lucky kid out there on the line. I don't think I'd want to go through my life with the name Jeff Jimerson. Is going to be a tame game tonight? Why do you say that, Paul? Gallagher the Terror isn't there. The Pens are lucky. They're safe from Galley. Amazing how many people on Twitter accusing him of being like this guy gets like suspended all the time. This horribly dirty player Gallagher was his first suspension. Why do you say because they don't want suspensions? No, that's not why. Why would there be any worry about suspensions here? Montreal's not a dirty team. And neither is Galley. I mean, that's just a brain fart once in his career. Jake Allen with the start. 592 goals against. No, record, excuse me. 346 goals against. 592 record, 346 goals against, and a 900 save percentage. Jerry's got a 256 goals against and a 913, I think, save percentage. Kent Hughes fleeced the Penguins on the Matheson Petrie trade. Not really. They gave him Paling as well. Come on, Matt. Come on. No, I mean, I agree. I pretty much agree, right? How could you really not? We're underway, by the way. That happened fast. It's almost like the guy stopped singing and they would drop the puck. Watch for some shitty calls tonight. I don't like the refs tonight. Do I like the refs any night? No. So there's that. Oh, I got the spot on down TV. Driving me crazy. There we go. No, they're not Chris Lee and Ryan. It's I saw who it is. We had them. Furman South is one of them. Is it Rooney? Anyway, they're not good. Doesn't really matter who they are. They're not good. It's either, bad and worse. That's all you got, the options you got with the refs. I didn't catch that, Lucas. Mr. Bean and Bubbles do a better job, Furman South was in the other day, one of the games. I forget which one. So we're like a minute, 20 seconds in to the first. One shot for Montreal, no score. Ooh, did that hit the post? The sound's not up enough. I can't hear if it would have hit the post, but it looked like it did. It's that first 5 minutes with Allen that you worry the most. And we are just over 2 minutes in. Carlson up to Malkin. Malkin to I don't know who. Rust, I think. He tried to go right at the net. They still have the puck though. Bobbled pass. Habs pick it up. And they do get it out, but lose it at the red line. Sent back in by Pittsburgh. Montreal picks that up behind the net. Flipped out to the neutral zone. It's in the Penguin zone. They pass it right out. In behind the net. Savard with it. Sends it to the corner. Almost gave it away there. And here comes Ullinen? I think Ullinen. Yeah. Ullinen shovels it into the corner. Penguins send it up to Montreal's blue line. They go change up a bit. Habs pass up to the other blue line, got intercepted. And then something happened. I don't know why whistle. I'm going to see it here. Oh. That was a leg save, like a skate save by Allen. Well, maybe he's sharper than I thought tonight. doll with the blonde hair? That's Guy Lafleur. That's my Funko Pop Guy Lafleur. Bay gave it to me, I believe. Right, Bay? When was that too? It's two seasons now I have this. Aki, that's the pleasures of having a dog sometimes. We're almost 4.5 minutes into the first. 3 shots now for Pittsburgh, 1 for Montreal, no score. Imagine that, 3 shots for Pittsburgh, no score yet. Things are looking up. Pizzetta over the line, into the corner. Pizzetta and Monahan out there? What the fucking hell is that? Pizzetta, Monahan, and Armia. That's who was out there. I think Pizzetta just went out, though. Yeah, okay. Slav came out for him. Okay. Icing call against Pittsburgh. Bay was last season, eh? Yeah, they're Funko Pop dolls. Well, there you go. Lucas obviously has a bunch of them. I've only got that one. Although the other one, I'm not sure. It's a Rick Grimes. I don't know what. It's smaller. I don't think it's a Funko Pop, or it's not, but. Almost 6 minutes in now. Jean Beliveau. Yes, I might have seen that on Twitter. Someone posted a picture of it. So far, not that exciting. There was a little sequence in front of Allen. Other than that, not really much. They're just skating back and Carey Price in an away jersey. Yeah, I guess they're different price depending on the person the person is portraying. Almost 7 minutes in here. 3 shots apiece, no score. Allen with the save from the shot from the point. And glove face off. As they go to commercial break first, though, got to bring that money in. Rake in that money. So far, an unexciting start to this period. And who was it? Somebody said it's going to be a boring game. Was it Paul? It's going to be a very tame game. So far, he's right. They got you that price one for a good price, eh? Yeah, I didn't know how they priced them. No pun intended. Yeah, I mean, for me, I don't know. I like it. It's not that I don't like it. I don't know that I go around and collect a whole bunch of these things. I kind of prefer like hockey cards. I like that. I collect those, or I did. Um, I don't know what else, but I don't collect much of no memories. A lot of memories I collected. Paul, no, I'm on CBC over the air, like not even cable. So yeah, nobody's faster than me. I'm the fastest CBC in town. Seven minutes to go here. Oh, nice off the boards to himself, Nick Suzuki to Cole Cavio. Cole tried to go cross ice, hit a stick, got a second chance at a pass, hit a stick, and went out. We'll have a face-off in the Pittsburgh zone. Yeah, Lucas, I have been there, done that with cards. No, tonight, Paul, no surprises for me. I get to see it firsthand or hear about it, whatever. Am I scared to come alive when I'm sleeping? No, they're even if that's true, look how small they are anyway. Just flicking with your finger. Ooh, bouncy save there by Allen. Puck comes all the way out though. Does Allen look shaky a little bit? A little bit, kind of actually. Made some good saves, but he still looks a little bit on the shaky side. You got to hold on to those things for a while to get your money back there, Lucas, no? No, I don't think St. Louis made any comments about Galley. From what I understand, he didn't. So, like, I don't know. Coming down on Arbor, but not saying anything about Galley. Kind of weird. Ooh, there was a good save by Allen, and then the rebound came out. I think it got cleared. Well, it got cleared, obviously. Back in the Penguin zone. We are 9 minutes in. 8 shots to 3. Pittsburgh leading. No score. Habs are going to take a penalty here. Jordan Harris. I'm going to say tripping without being 100% sure. It looked like the guy went down, so. That was close. Yeah. Harris for tripping. I think we can move Dvorak. They're not moving Dvorak till at the earliest the offseason because he's injured and out for the year. So nobody's trading for him. 13 didn't come out. 13.2% power play for the Penguins, which is like when you think you wouldn't think that when you think of Pittsburgh Penguins, right? But it's like second to last, second to worst power play in the league. 13.2%. They're also getting, well, they're at 46. This is their 46th game. Still, that's a lot of games, and you only got that. I think Crosby came really close. I didn't see it. I was looking away. God damn it. Oh, Crosby with the open net puts it over the net. I think off Allen's paddle, though. No, off his skate, I think, actually, or pad. Anyway, 31 seconds gone in the Pittsburgh power play. They came close. The ticking in the background, that's my clock. It lets you know you're alive, man. Oh, I know. Sofka, you think you're the first one to say they hear it. I should get another clock that's quieter, but I haven't. Because I've tuned it out. I don't hear it. I don't even hear it now. So we're past the 10-minute mark. Almost halfway through the power play. And they have killed off a minute of the power play. I'm telling you, soft guys, just to make sure, just to let you know you're alive. When you hear that, you know you're alive. It's like the beating of your heart. Is the blue light too bright for you guys? I can move it. Yeah, that's a good idea, Uzu. For us, I like to be precise, though. We want the seconds. How's that? Out of your way? It's a lightsaber. It's not. What's that new light? Quite bright. It's light bright. And what's the song? Light bright. Something, something. I can't remember it now. It's my light bright. 8.5 minutes left in the first. 12 shots to 3, no score, and not a very exciting game so far. I mean, I kind of get it from Montreal. They're going on 9 days off. You know, they're probably looking ahead a bit. But what's Pittsburgh? They're not off, I don't think, anyway. Is Matt joining me? Not tonight. You got a smart light bulb? When I saw somebody make a joke, he's got smart light bulbs, a smart fridge, a smartphone, a smart this, a smart that, and said she's the dumbest person in the house now, or the dumbest thing in the house. 7:37, not an airplane, but the time. A whistle for what, though? Did they blow the whistles like it have a TV timeout? Seriously? I swear, I think they did. I think they blew the whistle to get the TV timeout. I wake up by cuckoo clock in the morning. I don't wake up by clock in the morning. I wake up when I wake up, which is pretty much almost the same time every day, in a range anyway. They're not that smart then, Huzu, right? If they can't close the damn door, wouldn't it be a lot quicker if they closed the damn door? How smart is that? See, now I hear the clock. Every now and then I hear it, and then it fades out of my hearing, and I don't hear it. Could be the tinnitus in my ears. What can you do? Well, imagine if they do another Team Canada thing somewhere, and then they're gonna do that. No. Although Crosby getting old, I don't know if they do an Olympics. Will he be able? Like, I don't know. The smart part is the guy is the company that came up with it. It's not crap though, Gisela. What it means by smart is it's got Wi-Fi. You can hook it up to Wi-Fi, and then from your phone you can turn it on and off and stuff like that. That's what it means. My son does that to me. He goes out maybe like a half hour before he comes home. He turns his lights on, and it's like, "Oh, you're home? Oh, no, you're not home. Just turn your lights on." It just I say like, is that really needed? No, not for us old people, but for the young kids who like gadgets and stuff. It is. 7:06 left in the first. No score. Shots are 12-4, and I rhymed that. Monahan taking the draw in the Pittsburgh zone to the left of Jarry. Won by Pittsburgh. But they're having trouble clearing that puck. Oh, that could have cost them. Good play by the guys. Slaff with a shot and a save by Jarry. But bobbled the clearing of the puck. The Penguins just couldn't get it out. It went off everything. Habs finally picked it up. And that was, I don't know who that was, to Slaff, and Slaff with the shot. Who gave Slaff the puck there? I couldn't tell. Monahan. Oh, it was Monahan. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey there, Doug. How's it going, Doug? Why not put motion detector on your light? You enter the place the light goes on. Why not? You enter your place, you turn the switch on, and the light goes on. Because they invented this a long time ago. You flick the switch and the light comes on. Yeah. 12-3 for pot. Is that a price? I pay only like $40. How much is 12-3? Almost at 6 minutes left in the first. 6:05. There's now 7 shots, by the way, for Montreal, so it's 12-7. But there's no score. And quite frankly, like neither team, Pittsburgh seems to want to score more than Montreal. I don't know why I get that feeling. I don't know. Not that Montreal hasn't had chances, but So pot is Pitt. I like pot better. Working our way down to 5 minutes left. No, for me, a three-way, you know what a three-way is. Come on. So you're saying electricians are doing three-ways all the time? Did not know that. Second period will get here when it gets here, man. Yeah, Lucas, why'd you go to plumbing school? Didn't they teach you that about the three ways? Come on. Oh, boom. Caden Gooley with the first goal. Somebody had a Gooley guess. Somebody had one. Caden Gooley opens the scoring. 1-0 Montreal. 4:07 left in the period. Let's see it. Oh, nice pass. But who was that with the pass? Whoever got that assist. Matheson. Caulfield to Matheson to Gooley. Habs up 1-0. Yeah, it was cross ice. Jerry couldn't get over quick enough. Excuse me. It's just that, don't most of us like to do that? Ratty Mac, you had Gooley? I knew somebody had. Oh, no, okay. Somebody had Gooley, though, in the picks. I saw it. Somebody had Gooley, one person. Well, Lucas, you lean the wrong way. Let's see if it gives Montreal a bit of a, some jump in their skating, something. It's just the pace is kind of nonchalant. I don't know how else I'll put it. Isn't it? The pace is just not there. At least to me, seems like that. 3 minutes left. Wow, through a screen, Allen with the save. Nice. Nice to get the first goal. I had it Slaff or Crosby. No. Although, no, see, Slaff wasn't even on the ice. No, I was totally off. The pace is what? The pace is Montreal. Well, I don't know what you're saying there. The pace is it's I don't know. I think the way I'm describing it is that it's like not like they're in no rush. Just skating like normally, like nothing. I don't know. There's no pace to this game. Polly, welcome in. But you kind of like a lot late for the guests. I hope you know. 3-2 Montreal Suzuki first goal. Well, but we already had the first goal. Caden Gooley. Two Habs D deep in Pittsburgh zone. That's what she said. Deep in the Pittsburgh zone. Baby, you had Gooley? I know somebody did. Baby, that's it. Baby has Gooley. Well, you're the only one in it. What was your score? I'm going to guess it was either 3-2 or 4-3. We aren't coming out gunning like we were early in the season. No, I mean, there were points early in the season. You're right. Four three. I had it right. 4-3. Okay, so 4-3 Habs Gooley, and then we got a winner. Awesome. Paul, yeah, no, you said it would be a tame game. I remember that. So far, you're right. I mean, but there's a lot of hockey left. So, but I mean, so far, yeah, it's not a very exciting game at all. I don't know where this came from that it was going to be like this all-out war tonight. I don't know where that came from, but somebody kind of made that inference. I think in the stream earlier today. Newhook is skating now. To say getting closer, I mean he is, but I mean he's still got a little while to go. But yeah, I mean Newhook skating again. That's good news. Almost forgot what it was like to have him in the lineup at this point. Another reason X is not playing, you mean on purpose so that they'd have a quiet game? Why? If he doesn't fight all the time? If Baybye wins and he's Canadian, you can send him your $10. Well, it's still my $10. I don't know what you're talking about. Your $10 is still out there. If I canceled it, it would have cost me $5 of the 10. So I'm hoping by not canceling it, and it'll come back to me like you said in February, I don't get clipped half of it. So it's still out there. But whatever $10 I send anybody was still my $10. Don't worry, I'm gonna figure out something for you, Sofka. I'm not done yet. It's not forgotten. If that's what you're worried about, we'll figure something out somehow. Maybe a gift card, like an e-card. I might just something like that. That's what I'm thinking. So, just that it's $10. I don't know if it's worth doing that, but oh, we're 30 seconds left in the first. Puck out of play with 25 seconds left. Montreal won 2-1 against Ottawa in OT in the PWHL. Oh, excuse me. It's early on tonight for me to be yawning. Jesus. So after first period, it is 1-0 Montreal. So not bad. Yeah, I mean, bodes well for my guess for them to win anyway. So I'm good with that. Polly, I hope they're more interesting than we had in the first because it was boring. The first period was just boring hockey. So it's not about whether you need them or not. It's about whether you want them or not. So, yeah, I'm not going to, award people their prizes based on whether they need the money or they don't. That'd be pretty ridiculous. I don't know. I think I answered that. Would I take PLD if all his salary was retained except for $1? Wow, that's a different story. And even then, I would have to think about that right now. But I mean, for the long haul, though, like, yeah. I mean, I don't think he's going to be like this his whole career. You'll have games and and stretches of games where he'll play well. I don't expect 8 years of that. Imagine if they get 8 years of what they're getting now. God damn it. What a mistake to sign him. A lot of broken plays in the first period. Yes. I guess part of the reason why it was boring is just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, nothing happening. Who got stick in the face? I didn't see. That wasn't with that? No. PLE is a good bit. Oh, his half price. Oh, excuse me. His half price, yeah, 8.2, 4.25. He's not even really, almost not even worth that. PLD signing was Bergeron's idea. Yes, I bet, says David William. Crosby got Gooley in the face. Didn't see it. I told you I was tired. I didn't fall asleep. Don't worry. I got lost in thought there for a second and realized, oh, yeah, I'm doing a show. It happens. This is not working tonight. So it's going to be a long night tonight. Crosby got Gooley. I didn't see that, by the way. Crosby got Gooley in the face. With what? Who's would take PLD for 4 sticks and 2 jocks full of shit? If your jocks are full of shit, you're wearing them the wrong way. Oh, did I read it? He did put it wrong. I didn't even notice. Crosby got Gooley in the face. Sounds funny considering Gooley means balls. Gooley means balls in Slovakian. That is funny. You do that, Paul. Enjoy the wine. What do you mean Patrice Bergeron McCleary? What is that? Okay, you're losing me there. Grant McCagg said line A4. Was that him that put? I saw like a proposal there for line A. I didn't. Was that Grant McCagg? Or said that they're gonna make it? Yeah, I don't think so though. I don't think so. What weird looking uniforms? Is that their third jersey? The Jets? It's just so weird. I don't like those Jets uniforms at all. So what's that? Goalie interference? That's what they're looking at? That's goalie interference, yeah. Is it? I don't know. Did he get pushed? Depends on the return for you. What do you mean by return? You're talking about line A. That's the return. You mean the price, depending on what the ask is. I know line A is still relatively young. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. Aiken, the return to Columbus or the ask, it's the same thing. I get it. It's the same thing, though. How do I feel about Gallagher getting 5 games? I think, as you do, that it was more than fair, actually. And probably if Gally has a history of suspensions or been suspended once or more times, he'd have gotten more, but he had no history of anything. So, yeah, I mean, I think it's fair. And it's funny to see Sens fans and Leafs fans saying how Habs fan couldn't take the punishment that was handed out, or we're trying to defend the Galley hit. I didn't see anybody try to defend it, except Phil. Phil tried to defend it. I don't know if Phil's still here, but he tried. There's no defense. No defense. But just like you put McCleary, Cleary and McCleary, not the same name. Well, it's not the same. MC is, I don't know, is it Scottish or Irish? It's MC is Scottish, then MAC is Irish, or it's vice versa. I think Phil hadn't seen it yet at that point in time. You're probably right. I think I remember that. Right. He hadn't seen it yet. Yeah, a phone hearing is 5 games maximum. No, I thought he probably should have got. He could have gotten more for that, and probably should have. Mac is Scottish. MC is Irish. I gotcha. The C is ready for Galley and Laval. He's not going to Laval, man. A conservative lawyer. Yeah, not if they. I haven't seen anybody really freak out about it too much, but yeah, I mean, it's freaking out over nothing, in my opinion, as well. Aiken, $1 million saved. So you're saying, well, they save $1 million off the cap, and they're not in cap trouble really. But still, that's $5.4 million that's going against the cap for nothing because the guy's in Laval. And I'm sorry, it's not a popular opinion, but before that hit, Galley's been playing well. You know, not great or anything, but I mean, working hard, playing the Galley hockey, playing well, I thought. So, you know, I'm not hating on him, I guess. Capo Caco could be an option for what? For Gallagher? Or to pick up? I don't know. I don't think they're buying anything at the deadline. Why would they be buyers? They're not going to be in a race. Cam, hey Cam, how's it going, man? He says Galley earned that 5 games and he's okay with the 5. Well, of course you're a Bruins fan. Why wouldn't you be okay? No, yeah, as opposed to more, but yeah. And I agree, Capo's not going anywhere. So Cam is in there, is in the chat there. Check out. There's a link to the new channel in the description. That'll get you to this new video. Cam and Alex, the Sin Bin first episode was today. It's up on the new channel. Like I said, just look at Don't Puck with Media. Click on that. You'll see the video. Not a lot of videos there right now, so you'll see it. And yeah, check it out. Give a subscribe if you haven't already. And that Cam guy there, he's one of the stars of that. I produced it, of course. I literally did. I had to be in the background running the board, as they say. Oh, yes, sorry, I forgot about that. Just like Galley has a no movement clause. He ain't going anywhere unless he wants to go. Only way you can send him to Laval is on a conditioning stint. That's the only way. You are the only star? Well, maybe in that show. But you happen to pale behind the big guy in your in the other shows. Me. Of course, I remember Mike Keane. Well, you don't recognize him because it's been, how long has it been? It's like almost 30 years since they traded him away. How do you figure you're going to recognize him? It means he's like in his 60s. You know, when you don't see a guy like for 30 years, they look very different. Alex is not a happy camper with Philly amateur right now. Yeah. Philly's just coming back to where they should be. Oilers 17, or they still have 2 to go? They got 15. I don't know that they got 17. Unless they won today, it's 16. Still don't think it's 17. Alex ain't happy that he got obliterated by the Bruins. Did he get obliterated by the... Why would the Bruins do that to Alex? Did somebody call the police? 30 years is a long time. I'd take 30 years back any time. Give me 30 years back. I'd take it right now. But I have to be as wise as I am today. If I could do that, I'd go back anytime. I would be turning 31. Oh yeah. Awesome stuff. But Mike Keane's been playing in the AHL. Are you sure about that? The Bruins heard our debate and sided with you. What do you mean? Your debate today on the sin bin? You talked about the scheduling, no? I was trying not to pay attention. The record wins in a row is 19 and 91-92. I thought it was 7. Really? Oh, I thought they had only won 15 in a row so far. Hey, you know what? Anyways, fuck them. I don't care. Boston has an amazing team. They are surprising me after last year. That proves good goaltending makes a team, and they got 2, says Paul. Alex would take pleasure in Montreal beating Pittsburgh because he hates the Penguins, hates them. Cross-state rivals. He doesn't. He's not from Pennsylvania, Alex, but he hates. I don't know how much longer. I imagine we're about halfway through this intermission. Boston's ability to stay on top for so long while losing so many players is impressive. Not to me, it's not. I'm never going to admit that in front of Cam. Nope. BL just tuned in, and I'm telling someone already to go F themselves. Yeah, I just tell them the Boston Bruins. No, the Edmonton Oilers. Got a problem with that, BL? Come on. I'm sure the Habs look at Capo all the time when he's playing hockey with the Rangers. Why would the Rangers be trading Capo, Capo, Capo? One of those two. Or maybe that's two different players. I don't know. Who says he didn't hate Boston before he visited and met the fan base? Now he hates them. Well, Cam, you're not doing well tonight in here. What would I tell myself 30 years ago this night? What would I tell myself? It's not what that's about. I just like to go back and be 31 again with the wisdom I have today. Now, I heard all the laughter when I said wisdom. I heard it. You guys getting snow again tomorrow there, Bill? Jesus. We are not. It's supposed to be another nice day. It was a beautiful day today. With age comes wisdom. Yes, I know. And I've done that. Now I'd like to get 30 years back in age and see what that's like. I'm not asking for too much, am I? Yeah, it's not. Listen, isn't God all powerful? If he's all powerful, he could do that. And if he can't do that, then he's full of shit. Are they coming back already? Yeah, they're coming back already. So much for being halfway through. I guess I was just a few minutes away. You become wise after screwing more than succeed. Screwing what? Hopefully, women. I hope. For me, anyway. We are underweight. This time, the Habs are skating from left to right on your radio dial. Let's see if we get a better second period, like exciting wise. It wasn't too bad. I mean, we're up 1-0, so it can't be that bad. Just that I know what screwing things in life is. Was a joke. Joke. Face off in the Boston zone to the right of Jerry, won by Pittsburgh, but they can't get it out. Monahan from the slot he shot it wide. Slav, what was that? Slav just gave it away. Like he was looking at the guy and go, "Hey, you want it? Here." To the Pittsburgh guy. What was that about? Long shot from the point, gloved by Jerry. Boston zone, da 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 do da da. Do run, do run. Is that what you're doing? I don't know. They were in the Boston zone, and we left them alone. No? Habs almost caught up on shots anyway. 13-12 now. 1-0 Montreal still. Closing in on 2 minutes into the second. Have we tried Ullinen on the first line? I don't know. I don't think so. I think Ullinen only made it up to the second line once or twice. Speaking of Ullinen, up to the point. Shot off a skate and out. 2.5 minutes on the nose. Just a lot of back and forth, man. A lot of back and forth. And not much excitement out of it. Icing against the Penguins. It really would be nice if there would be some excitement in this game. I might even do play-by-play if there was something really to do play-by-play about, but there's not much so far. We've got Eller taking the draw against Captain Nick. Won by Captain Nick. Chance there off a bad angle pass. Nick loses the stick, picks it up. Puck's all the way behind Montreal's net right now. Covey with it. He comes up to Harris. To Andy. Andy over the line. And he gets a stick. I guess, I don't know. They control the stick. And they send it all the way down. And an icing call. We need another Claude Lemieux. Why would we need another Claude Lemieux, really? You mean a guy who likes to start shit and then turtles when they fight again? Yeah, I don't think so. Somebody whiffed on a shot. Penguin. Then he gets a shot, hits the back of somebody, and then Eller in his 1,000th game scores their first goal. 1-1. Eller with the goal. Well, I'm happy for Eller anyway. I have nothing against him. I liked him when he was here. It's a rebound, a shot, a rebound, and Eller right to Eller, and Allen can't react quick enough. He just one times it. He won Conn Smythe in New Jersey and was superb player after that on a team that played the Trap. What did he do after he left New Jersey? Did he use the silver stick? Yeah, I don't think so. Five minutes into the second period, just about. Got to come back with a quick goal. Come on, boys. Maybe the pace is picking up a little bit. Good save there by Allen off of Jeff Carter. Looks like he's like ancient. This must be Jeff Carter. Have a good night, Josiah. Six minutes gone here in this second period. Face-off won by Pittsburgh. Oh, good actual. I don't know if that was a save or it is pad, but for Allen up close. Another save, big rebound. Here come the Habs. Anderson dumps it in. Goes around the boards and comes out all the way. Kovacevic up to Caulfield. Caulfield dumps it in. Seven minutes have gone in the second period now. Whatever pace and excitement there was there for a bit, it's gone. Back to this little, I don't know, non-excitement. Allen's been solid so far, yep. A little dangling there by Slav along the boards. Oh, come on. I don't know who that is there. Just try to get the puck, the stick on the puck. Was that Monahan? No. Armia. Jeez, he must have had like 20 whacks at it. I sounded like the banker in South Park. Really? What's the banker sound like? And it's gone. Didn't get to see my preview earlier today. Just wondering if you've heard a timeline for Newhook. No timeline yet for Newhook. He's skating. That's it. That's all I know. And that started yesterday or the day before. Only in the last couple of days, 2-3 days anyway. Probably a couple of weeks at minimum. Mid-February to end of February, I would think. But nothing official. I think that's just based off the original 6 to 8 weeks. Just waiting through a commercial break. Getting down towards the halfway point of the game. I guess that's a scramble controlled by nobody got control. Habs have it now. Caulfield at the half wall. To the point. Over to the other side. Went behind the net and to Anderson in the slot. He couldn't control that. I don't know who it is. Just put it in the corner. Andy's after it. Caulfield's there. Penguins pick it up. They get it out and into Montreal's corner, where Savard picks it up. Was that Suzuki? Suzuki gives it away at the red line. You give him the Penguins. What happened with that? Shot from bad angle, off of the goalie and out. Anyway, out. I don't know how. Does the clock ever annoy me? No, but it seems to be very annoying to you guys. I will make it a point to change my clock at some point. Honestly, right now I don't even hear it. Don't even hear it at all. Now I do. But it goes in and out. I don't hear it, and I do. I don't know. I apologize. Thought I said there's no red line. The red line doesn't mean that much. Not like it used to be. There is a red line, yes, because they need one there where it's habit or tradition or whatever. But it's not the red line in the traditional sense of the red line that we grew up with. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just Google that. It's got holes in it? What's got holes in it? My clock? What's got holes in it? The red line? Yeah, because it's not a red line anymore. It's just there like as a marker. Oh, it's bad. Yeah, listen. I've never gotten so many complaints on one night, so I'll have to go get a different one. I've had it for like 5 years, 6 years. Caulfield, come on. Ooh, so close. Come on, man. Penalty to Pittsburgh coming up. I didn't think they'd call that. I looked up, it's delayed penalty. I thought my brain went, death penalty? What? Oh, delayed. That would stop guys from taking penalties, right? If it was death penalty. Well, you go through players, man. Habs really extending this. Yeah, okay, finally Pittsburgh touches it with control, and we got a whistle. Habs going on the power play. Put a guy in front of the net. They've been doing that. Slaff's been getting in front of the net. Like, Paul, are you just like hearing about the red line being taken out? I want to say that's like a few years ago. Just a few. All right, we're quiet now, are we? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, by the way, it was on Suzuki, not Caulfield. Suzuki drew the penalty. Football predictions for what? I don't even know who's playing. I don't know how many games are there this coming weekend. If there's like 4 games, say, my prediction is 4 teams will advance to the next round. How's that for a prediction? The power play's been good overall in the last 6 games anyway. $30 seconds gone so far. Whoa. Matheson shot, saved by Jerry. Let's see, Ravens versus KC. One of those 2 teams is going to win. And how they're going to win is they're going to score more points than the other team. That's what I think. It's exactly what I think. Caulfield with the goal. Caulfield scored. Caulfield. From Slav, I think. And then is that Slav's second point as well? Caulfield's too, I think. Suzuki, no. Monahan, Slav, Caulfield. Suzuki started it, but you don't get that third one. It's a 6-goal in 7 games for Cole, I believe. Yes, I believe his 18th goal. At the pace he's on, he's going to get over 30. So 2-1 Montreal, shots 19-17. And we got 7 minutes left in the second. Now, can they get some momentum from this and get a third goal? That'd be nice. Oh, Slav got the goal. What? Oh, okay. Caulfield didn't touch it then. So it was Monahan and Suzuki with the assists. Slav, goal and assist tonight. His 7th goal. Went off Penn's defenseman. Okay. I saw Caulfield, like, it looked like he was shooting, and they scored, so I thought it was him. Yeah, I'm restless tonight. I don't know why. I'm moving all over the goddamn place. 6:34 to go in the second. 2-1 Montreal. Why'd I skip you? I don't know. I apologize. Hey there, Red. I apologize. The team owes Allen 1. I mean, I guess so, right? Why not? Allen owes the team 1. The team owes Allen 1. Who cares? As long as they win, they're all teammates. Oh, good chance there by Monahan. He just got nothing on the shot. Oh, shit. Cut myself. I don't know. Is it me? I haven't noticed the 4th line out there very much. Is it just me? Who do I compare Gooley to? This guy named Caden Gooley. I don't know. What do you want me to say? He compares to Gooley. Commercial break. Eric Carlson? No. Gooley and Carlson? Carlson's not physical at all, basically. No. Carlson's all offense. Gooley is a good 2-way defenseman. No, not at all. Allen, so far so good. Knock wood. Drew Doughty? No. Drew Man. The Ghoulie. I don't know where I got Drew. What the fuck is that? Ghoulie is poor man's Chelio, says Randy Mack. Not for me, Drew Doughty. Most playoff points per game. Playoff points game average. Gretzky, 184. Lemieux, 161. That's and far and above everybody else. Look at that. 5.5 minutes left. Icing against Pittsburgh. Shots are 23-20. Scores 2-1 Montreal. Yeah, struggle to stay awake. Don't ask me why. And I got to get up early tomorrow, so not much better. Long day. Got to visit my dad tomorrow. Makes for a long day. For me, anyway. Andrew, I remember when we all said it would be great to get PLD last year. We didn't all say that. Thank God we didn't. I didn't say that. Nope. Opportunity here. Shot. Screened and everything. And there was a save or it hit somebody. I don't know if Allen managed to save that. If he did, I don't think he saw it. Come on, guys. Don't give up. Here, get that stick away from the goalie. Good. A little push here by Pittsburgh to get something tied up before the period ends. Oh, that was close. Good save and a good read by Allen. Good read by Allen. Pressure here by Pittsburgh, and it's cleared out. Suzuki over the line with it. He flip it in. Waste a few seconds. PLD would have closed a lot of doors for us. Glad we didn't. Yep. Would have been a big mistake. I get maybe for cheap, but I mean, isn't he making good money there, Liney? I don't know, but I want Liney. Three minutes to go. Crosby, Gensel, and Malkin. Is that Malkin? No, maybe not Malkin. Rust, I think. Little pressure here by Pittsburgh. Little pressure by Pittsburgh. Are they calling a penalty for that? Are you kidding me? That's a weak call on Gooley for tripping. That guy fell. Show this weak call. Oh, that's weak. No, come on. That's garbage call. What a weak fucking call, man. They'll score here and tie it up. Watch. It's our luck. Oh, they got a shitty power play, so maybe not. Monahan falls. Get back. It almost gave him a breakaway. $120 left in the power play. We got a whistle. 136 left in the period. Malkin not happy with himself. What he's doing on the bench. Come on, boys. Keep that puck out of the net. Horrible time to give up a goal right now. Like the refs didn't know that. Minute killed off. Crosby shot wide or off somebody. Habs can't clear. Oh, good save, Allen. 10 seconds left in the power play. Ooh, that was close to deflection. Power play's over. Gooley intercepts a pass. And he'll clear it out. He'll waste the rest of the time. And yuppers, after 2 is 2-1 Montreal. So, a good second period for Montreal overall, wasn't it? And we're up 2-1 going into the third. And it'll be that the third will probably be I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, but I'm sure they're going to push to tie it up. Can't control light. What's wrong, buddy? What are you broken inside? What happened, dude? Something happened on the with your team? Who scored 5? Who'd you guys play? sorry to hear that, but it's just sports, man. 5 in the second. Yeah, that sucks. It sucks, man, but come on. Always another game. Oh, man, I got to sit here for another hour. That's crazy. I'm going to go. My legs are going crazy. It doesn't happen often on air anyway. That's why I'm moving so much. My legs are going crazy. Restless legs. Mid-game stretch. I think I'm going to go pee, though. So I'm probably going to turn my mic off, my cam for a second. 30 seconds. I'm going to go pee. That'll give me a stretch. So I'll be right back, guys. Just give me a sec. Cam off. All righty. I'm back. Needed both of those things. I still took a break anyway, BL. But it helps when one of the sidekicks are on. But no, it's Matt's night off. And with everything going on with him, yeah, it's he wasn't going to be in tonight. And nobody else asked to be on, so I'm here all alone. Woe is me. I'm all alone. What was that? Winnie the Pooh, Eeyore. Everybody leave while I was gone? I hope not. No. Elliot Friedman, again, lost a lot. Whatever respect I had for him went down a good notch when he reported on the expansion news, but not on the news about the 5 players being ordered to surrender to the police. Towing the company line screws your reputation. So, yeah. He's slowly been doing that over the years, ever since he joined up with Sportsnet, if you ask me. What are you going to do? Guess don't want to get fired. NHL is a joke. I mean, and it's even worse than that. I mean, a joke. It's worse. They're evil. And Utah, yeah. The Utah Mormons. No beer in the stands there. Backstabber's asking him about that now. That's what they're talking about. That's why he looks like he just ate a shit sandwich. Quebec City's not getting a team, unfortunately. I don't know. I think Utah might be a big joke too. And I think it was. It was just diversion from the news that had just come out. We'll probably find out after that Utah was just bullshit. They got them to do that. Or they were hoping that by helping them out with the diversionary tactic that they might get considered. I don't know. Hopefully, new couch will be arriving before the break ends. Really, you ordered me a new couch? I wasn't expecting that, Joe. Nice, Joe. Utah would support a team, a hockey team in Utah. I guess, listen, the Mormons, they're all holy rollers, as they call them. They must all have money, basically. But really? Then definitely, I tell you what, the Utah team definitely not wearing Pride jerseys. Definitely not. No Pride tape, no Pride jerseys, no Pride nights. And I bet you the first players they sign will be the Stahl brothers. Utah has a billionaire owner and an NHL arena already, yet they don't have a team. They don't have a team. Utah. Call them the Utah Holy Rollers. That's what if they do get a team, that's what they should be called. Utah Holy Rollers. And their uniforms have to be multicolored. Lots of colors. Every color in the rainbow. Chris Elliott rumor. Monahan to Rangers in complicated deal. Who's Chris Elliott? Chris Elliott, I know, is like a comedian actor. No? So who's Chris Elliott? What does he know anyway? Elliot Friedman, he means. I would put as much credibility into what Friedman says as what my dog thinks at this point. And I may put more credence in what Chris Elliott says than Elliot Friedman right now. I didn't catch no afternoon hockey. None. I wasn't home. Boston and Edmonton look dominant. What, they have their whips and stuff out? I mean, Edmonton's just on a hell of a roll. I don't know what else to say. I mean, they might be peaking at the wrong time, too. Edmonton manhandled Vegas. Oh, they were giving reach arounds all night. Is that it? No, that's not how you manhandle? No, maybe not. They were given reach arounds and weren't being called for holding. Excuse me. I mean, I think I saw the results of. I saw something on Twitter before my show about Edmonton and Vegas and didn't pay much attention. Couldn't match Oilers' speed because they have the best speed in town, man. Best speed. Better than ice. Huzu. They weren't calling penalties. Or they just called everything properly. Or before the game, they went heads or tails and flipped a coin to see who they're going to support more. Okay, is it a 16 or a 17 game win streak? Because last I heard it was 15. I guess they won a game since then. How high can 25 hippies get? Well, he said that that Edmonton manhandled Vegas. That's what the thought that ran through my head. What do you want from me? Crazy mood tonight. That's all. Won't accept a new expansion if it's not in Quebec. But yeah, okay. So they're not. They're going to come ask you first. If you like it, they're going to do it. If not, they're going to say no. NHL is so stupid. They will probably expand into Mexico before they tried to grow the game here in Canada. Okay, but you say that. I mean, there's not a ton of spots. Like you can say Quebec, and I want Quebec and all that. Could they support an NHL team today? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Not fully. Like, I mean, there's lots of hockey fans. They will go there, but they'll probably run into the same problem they had before, where attendance falls off after a couple of years. Nobody has money. We live in Quebec. Who has money? Edmonton played Nashville. So Edmonton did not manhandle Vegas. They manhandled Nashville. Get your facts straight. With a good owner, it's not about a good owner. They're not, NHL's not going to consider them. Unless there's no other option and they have to move a team. As far as an expansion team, I cannot see Quebec being able to afford an expansion team. An expansion team is going to cost like $1 million to buy in, $1 billion to buy in. Maybe it was Edmonton's A squad played Vegas. Edmonton's B squad played Nashville. That's how hot Edmonton is right now. They can split their team up and play 2 games at once. So one or the other. Or it's a glitch in the simulation. That could be an option. The Rocket had a bad game. Before the game, I was looking at Twitter. I saw someone posted it was 5-3, whoever they played. Hopefully, third period is around the corner, just about to come up, I hope, within the next few minutes. But probably this time it is only halfway through. I have no idea. It is what it is. The Rochester Americans. Rochester. Anybody get that? Paul would get that probably. If Atlanta gets their third team, then likely for the third team to be later relocated to Canada. Yeah, if Atlanta gets a third team, I mean, I hope they've heard of 3 strikes you're out, and that'll be the last time Atlanta gets a team. Yeah, don't worry, Aiken. I know. I think most of us know who the teams were that didn't last in Atlanta. Flames and the current Jets. The other Winnipeg Jets are the Arizona Coyotes. There you go. Hockey history for you right here. Perry played 12 minutes and 44 seconds. Nice. Good for Perry. He's the reason why they're winning so much. Was that his first game, by the way? I would kind of imagine it must be. BL, yeah, Houston's first on their list from what I understand. And it's a large market. And I would think, they'd probably do well there. Oh, Gary Galley, such an asshole. Why do we always get Gary Galley? Used to play for the Bruins. Shouldn't he be doing Bruins games? Did I ever hear of Dick Gamble that played for Rochester Americans? No, but I've heard of the Dick Gamble. It's a game that a lot of women play. That's the only Dick Gamble I know. Oh, we are underway in the third. Look at this. They are underway. 2-1 Montreal. Can they hang on to the lead? Two free, 24 seconds, 2 whistles already. What the hell? Dick Gamble was a great player. That's what she said last night. He played for the Habs? I don't think so. Did he say he played for the Habs? No, Rochester. Rochester. Oh, Rochester. KC is a lot like Quebec. They have the arena already and no team. KC doesn't have an NBA team either. Yeah, Kansas City, actually, believe it or not, is, yeah. Oh my God, Slav just missed. Trickled through the goalie and just wide. God damn it. He played here. I always thought the dick gamble was something that they taught young girls about. You know, like only don't. I ruined it. Don't fall for only the tip. You know that one, and the dick gamble. Never heard of him, but I it kind of is like familiar. But it figures he played in Montreal. Played for the Habs and the Royals, so that's a long time ago. Who's who? I mean, that's the talk that Texas, Houston in first, Kansas second, and I think there's other teams ahead of Quebec. Atlanta is, from what I understand, ahead of Quebec too. So yeah, make a news. You can learn. Just Google it. Let's see. We're almost 3 minutes into the third. And since I really haven't been watching for some reason the third, I have no idea how it's going. David, not enough money in Quebec. That's what I was saying. I don't see how they could make that work. Definitely not to buy a new franchise like an expansion. Maybe Quebec to move a franchise, but definitely they cannot afford an expansion team, man. It's a lot of money. It's going to be $1 billion for the asking or buying. I mean. Oh my God, so close, but the other wrong way. A wraparound attempt. Allen sort of made the stop, but sort of not. It was just sitting there and got covered up. If the Hab player could have just popped it in by accident, that was close. Quebec has an NHL team, Montreal Canadiens, but yeah, Quebec City won't get. I don't see them getting one. For a new expansion team, Montreal, and you think Ottawa too, they would have. There would be some kind of rights thing for the. Yeah. Saskatoon Blades. That's a junior team. Saskatoon, yeah, not a big enough city. Has Montreal had a power play yet? I don't know the answer to that, to be honest. But yes, two of them, I think. Good save there by Allen. Big rebound though, and it turned out okay so far. You got to figure Penguins are going to make a push at some point. Might be starting already. Another kind of weird bounce in front of the net. Allen grabs that one, holds on. No doubt about that one. They grab those screens so quickly. I don't understand why. Watch the game that's on the ice. Intermissions after the game, you can look at your game video. Four minutes gone in the third. Still 2-1 Montreal. Still being outshot. 30-22 right now. 30-23. Shot from the point. Save Jarry. Do I know where Alan's from? Yes. Frederick. No. Yeah, Fredericton, Fredericton, New Brunswick. I know he's from New Brunswick. I think it's Fredericton. He's a good maritime boy. As a person, he's a great guy. Real stand-up guy, like a really good man. I get a star? Really? Wow, thank you, Paul. Just checking to see if I know my stuff. Icing against the Penguins with 15:40 to go in the third. This game is by no means over. Just play the game you've been playing, boys. Offside. Oh, that's not it. You get a star, and you get a star, and you get a star, and you get a star. Everybody gets a star. A little too much zone time for my liking for the Penguins. Good block there by Savard. Five and a half minutes gone in the third period. Some good action so far here in the third, too. You'd expect a little more urgency from the Penguins. Still a lot of time left, but they got to catch up. That's for sure. I'd love Montreal to get the next one, though. This is an elbow just thrown by whoever the hell that is, 73. Monahan and Armia. Oh! Armia couldn't get that pass through. God damn it. Things are starting to heat up. Habs had better step it up as well. It's an elbow only when it's a Hab. I don't know if it's necessarily Galley. Oop. 7 minutes gone in the third. Over the glass. Commercial break. So we got 13 minutes. I think a little less than 13 minutes. 2-1 Montreal. Can they hang on? That's going to be the key at some point. Pittsburgh's going to pull the goalie if they're still trailing. And Montreal better not make mistakes because this is where they'll capitalize on it, Pittsburgh. And if I don't know, I just think if Montreal gives up the next goal, it's going to go the wrong way. So I'd like to see them get an insurance goal and then not try to hang on and try to get another one. Just keep going. It's never good when the teams try to hang on to a lead. All right, stupid commercial. David, I know Gary Galley's been doing color for a long time, and I've hated him pretty much the whole time. But he was a Boston Bruin mostly. Why shouldn't he be doing Boston games? I think Galley played in what? Philly and Boston and somewhere else, maybe? Gary Galley did not play here in Montreal. Good way by Suzuki. PJ Stock was also a Hab for a very short period of time. Matt Greer, I don't think Gary Galley played in Buffalo. That doesn't ring a bell. I'm pretty sure, though, Philadelphia as well as Boston. It's very easy. It's easier for you guys to Google that one. I mean, I guess I could do it, but kind of busy. 12 minutes left in the third. That a tripping call? Did we get away with one? We might have got away with a tripping there. Or the guy just fell. One of the two. Icing against Pittsburgh. LA, Washington, Boston, Philly, Buffalo, and the Islanders. Look at that. Journeyman, journeyman. Yeah, I didn't realize that. I remember the LA. I remember the Kings. I don't remember him with Washington or Buffalo, obviously, or the Islanders. Like, I don't remember him with them. Bill, I guess I got that one right then. Malkin has been below average this game. How do you you have him overrated, Malkin? Should be highly rated. Who's playing for Montreal now? Gary Galley's playing for Montreal now. I don't think so. They did fucking tie it up. Crosby? Gensel or Crosby? 2-2 with 9:57 to play. God damn it. Yeah, I know he's doing the play-by-play, Paul. I know. That's how I got on the subject of him. Not much that he could do there. That's not. You can't blame Allen on this. Can't blame Allen on that at all. If anything, Andy didn't have Gensel tied up enough. Damn it. Changes everything. Late period freaking rush by the Penguins. Allen gave up 2. Well, it's 2-2. Well, of course he gave up 2. It's 2-2, but he only gave up 1. So, boys, get to work. Under 8 to go. Don't blow it here, boys. Don't blow it. And he got a little too close to Jerry, I guess. And they did not like it. Excuse me. Aye. Hit to the head. That's to where'd you see a hit to the head? Paul, where'd you see a hit to the head? I missed it? How did I miss that? Things are starting to get testy, yeah, because it's tied. Anderson took a hit to the head. You mean a punch to the head or a hit to the head? Two different things, dude. Because I didn't see anybody get a hit to the head. That was the last game. Galley gave one. No, I didn't see it because it didn't happen, dude. I think you're seeing things personally, but I'd have to see it again, which maybe they'll show it. That's on the goal. And he didn't take a hit to the head. I did not see that. Nobody else did either. Well, more than likely, next goal is going to win this game. You sure you're not having an acid flashback there, Paul? Where's St. Louis? They didn't, like, what are you seeing that I didn't see? .645 left in the third. 2-2 tie. That was close there. Okay, so now they're all just running around their own end like they playing Pee Wee or something. Like, what's going on here? Gonna give up a goal. They keep playing like this. Hey, Edward, how you doing, man? No worries. I'm doing my best. Oh, nice centering pass. Nobody got. I thought that was for Evans, but he didn't get it. Habs back up all the way back. From the responses in the chat, I don't think anybody else saw it but you there, Paul. Four minutes left in the third. We got a whistle. It's close. So, anybody see what Paul saw? Like, so I'm waiting for a response there. Nobody. Got to be the acid flashback, Paul. Sorry. My money's on the acid flashback. Of course, unless everybody just left and it doesn't show me that everybody's gone. Commercial break, by the way. No worries. Okay, but if you can't see, how do you know if the refs are bad? Oh, that's actually an easy answer because they're always bad. It's a given. But no, I didn't see any hit to the head on anybody. I mean, there would have been a penalty more than likely or something. There was nothing. Just because St. Louis was mad, which I didn't see either, it doesn't mean it's because it's a hit to the head on Anderson. It might be that St. Louis was mad because his team was playing so shitty in their own end. My TV's color. Who has a black and white TV anymore? I think an elbow to or something to a shot to the head is the same in color in black and white. Sorry to say. 3:30 left in the third period. 2-2 tie. Next goal is going to win this game. Save Allen. Big save. Big save. Come on. Am I taping this game? No, I'm not taping this game. I don't tape games. I can get the replay on Sportsnet anyway. Am I going to watch the replay just to see that? No. Because it didn't happen. I was watching. And nobody else in here is supporting you. Under 2. We are going overtime. Watch and see. Covered up by Allen. Paul, I have no trouble saying you were not right. Why, if it was something that was very easy to see, how come nobody answered and said they saw it too? At least somebody would have said they saw it too. 134 left in the third. Wow, Allen didn't know where that was. Thank God it was wide. $45 seconds left. Good block there by Savard, man. 24 seconds. Jesus. Ten. Yeah, we're going overtime. Overtime. 2-2 tie after 3. Yeah, I didn't think it would go to overtime. Good stick block there by Savard, man. Good block. So momentarily, they will start overtime. Won't take long. This overtime brought to you by Jerk Up Chicken. Paul says Crosby or Matheson in overtime. Oh, I'm going to go with Cole. Why not? Cole Caulfield in OT. Come on, boys. Let's win it in OT. Unfortunately, that keeps them 1 point ahead. Isn't that what it is, Huzu? I thought that's what it was. Jerk off chicken. It's not. Oh, it's just jerk chicken. Okay. Slav or Gensel, says David. Hopalong Savard probably saved the point with that stick block. Yeah. St. Louis doesn't look mad. Matheson, Monahan, and Slav to start the overtime. Interesting. Go with the hot hands. They're the hot guys tonight. We're underway. Montreal won the draw. They have possession. Matheson behind his net right now. Pass up to Monahan. Monahan all alone over the line. Backs off. Drops it for Suzuki to Monahan. Over line. Over to Matheson, I guess, is still out there. Yeah. Back to Monahan to Matheson. Drops it for Suzuki. Suzuki spins. Backs off. And somebody jumped out. Gooley's out there. Caulfield, Gooley, and Suzuki. Oh, boys. Ooh, Caulfield. I thought he picked the goddamn corner. He shot it wide. Habs pick it back up. Gooley. Oh my God, Gooley to Evans. Evans just couldn't connect. God damn it. What is Evans doing out there? It's OT. Slap with it. Gives it off to Matheson. Matheson spins, comes back out. 2:56 left. Oh, man. Who was that? He almost did it all by himself. Was that Kovacevic? Or Slav? I don't know. Andy Matheson. Oh, Monahan just missed that pass right in the slot. Damn it. Here come the Penguins. 2-on-1. Shot scored. Gotta be kidding me, man. Gotta be kidding me, man. Who was that scored? You blow. Yeah, show the goal so we can get out of here. Here. Glove side. But who is it? Pedersen. That just sucks, man. Glove side, over his glove or just under. Pens weren't going to drop. Why shouldn't they have? They should have dropped it. Come on. Hey, Edward. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it all the way from the Philippines. Keep you updated. No worries. Best we can. Aiken, just one of those. Yeah. I mean, that's on Allen. He should have had that save. Am I going to say F you, Allen? No. But all right. I'm going to be back I'll be back at 10 for the breakdown of this game. Unfortunately, we lost. All right, so we'll talk about it then. Hopefully, you come back even though we lost. And that's it. So thanks, everybody, for being here. Appreciate it. Could have ended better. Didn't. What are you going to do? And I'll see you very soon for the post-game breakdown. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Keep your stick on the ice. Go, Habs, go. And, yeah, that's it. I'll see you soon. Ciao, everybody. Could have been better.